Welcome back to On Point. We continue with our special focus on unemployment. For more, I'm joined by Mothonye Mothiba, CEO of Productivity SA. Good afternoon, Mr. Mothiba.
Good afternoon, and good afternoon to your listener.
Well, maybe to begin with, please explain to those viewers who may not be aware of who you are as Productivity SA. What is Productivity SA and what is exactly your mandate in this economy?
Thank you, Mbongeni. Productivity South Africa, commonly referred to as Productivity SA, is an entity of the Department of Employment and Labor, and our mandate is to promote employment growth and productivity, thereby contributing to South Africa's socio-economic development and competitiveness. Now, we've got a number of programs, but in simple terms, our programs are targeted at two objectives. The first one is to promote enterprise competitiveness and sustainability, thereby creating employment. And in this regard, we target small enterprises because it has been proven that worldwide that small enterprises are a catalyst for employment. So that's the employment growth component. And then the second focus is on job preservation. That's where we have a program called Business Turnaround and Recovery. People used to refer to it as the Turnaround Solutions Program.
Talking about job preservation during this time of COVID-19, how is that working out from your side, given the challenges that we're seeing coming through, the layoffs, the massive layoffs, and so on?
The job preservation intervention, as I said, is through our Business Turnaround and Recovery Program. What we actually do is to provide turnaround strategies and plans to restructure and improve the productivity and operational efficiency of companies facing economic distress to save jobs or minimize the retrenchment of workers. In the 2020-21 financial year, we have been allocated over 104 million rand in order for us to be able to target at the most 180 companies that are going through economic distress. And in that, we hope that we will be able to save at a minimum 8,000 jobs. Now, let me expand on this. We know that once the lockdown was pronounced as of March, production in a lot of enterprises stopped. Some companies began to scale down their operations, and at the risk of one, reducing productivity, two, unable to pay wages, therefore relying on the unemployment insurance, what has been spoken about, COVID-19 temporary employee relief scheme. And also, already the Department of Employment and Labor had introduced.
Well, Mr. Mothiba, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop you there. We've run out of time. But our focus on unemployment and COVID-19 continues at the top of the hour with my colleague, Nzinga Kunta. It's goodbye from me.